Guys, good morning. The 28th of October, we're going to take a look here at Aerodrome Finance. We'll probably drop into a couple other charts and we'll wrap it up here. So we go back to Monday. Monday, we had a little bit of a down day for, at least for Aerodrome, down 4.5%, 4.65%. We didn't have a bearish engulfing candle, but we weren't too far away. We made a new high, closed on the low, close to the lows. We didn't make a new low, so that's good. Today is quiet. I had mentioned yesterday that there was a chance that this market could pull back to basically this 87, maybe even 83 range here. And I think the what appears to be a new uptrend would still be intact. So we have the lower high, the higher low, the higher high, a pullback within this range, basically between 83 and 87. I think we'd still keep this intact and then hopefully march higher. So we'll see how much further we go. Again, we might not go. We might not make it down to there. That correlates with two of my levels, one being right at the 200-day moving average. So a back test to that would be very normal. And then the 83, 84 levels are this resistance right here on the 21st and 20th of October. So that's why I think those are the most reasonable areas for the market to pull back to. We had a monster day yesterday in the stock market. If we go to the SPX has been gapping up. That'll be the second day of a gap up. We're not seeing. Sorry, I'm trying not to yawn. We're not seeing cryptocurrencies follow that quite yet. So hopefully, maybe they'll get on board here this week. So that's what we're looking for, guys. 87, 84, 83 as a pullback. If we go further, again, we might not. We lucked out yesterday. We didn't have a bearish engulfing candle here, which is good for Aerodrome. And our next level we want to break is basically right here at 96. That's our highs here. So far, we have a double top there. We need to break above that. And that's going to take us up. Let's see here. 99, there's some resistance going back here to the end of September, right around 99. And then our next level's up there at like $1.03, which would be the underside of the 50-day moving average. So that's what we could be in for, hopefully, this week here. So back up there to like 99 $1, about 10%, 103, 104, about a 15%. So 10 to 15% move before I think any real resistance will show up here for Aerodrome. But so far, so good. All looking good here as long as these cryptocurrency markets continue their upward momentum. A little bit of resistance coming in for Bitcoin. Bitcoin reversed pretty hard yesterday. Again, not saying it's over. It found resistance at this 116.8 level in the past. Here's support, resistance, 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 resistance. We got to break above that. Break above that, really good chance we'll be making new all-time highs, which will take Aerodrome much, much higher. Bitcoin dominance still just kind of doing nothing. Looking for that downward break here. Hopefully that takes place. All right, guys, that's that for Aerodrome Finance. Any questions, let me know down in the comments. All links are down below. Emails down below. Try to get back to the comments. Sometimes it takes longer than I would like. You guys have a great day. Of course, not financial advice. If you are not yet a subscriber, go ahead and join us. You guys have a great day.